Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and today guys we're going to be doing some awesome projects. Now last episode guys we worked on this building over here, which I think turned out pretty well. Now what we've got going on over here is the little town. The path runs around down here and it comes up from the bank up there, which needs a lot of work still. But yeah, we got the little house here with the backyard and completely no interior whatsoever freaking ever, guys. But yeah, there's just much on this considering we flew into a wall, which is pretty anticlimactic. Okay guys, let's go see what I have done in the meantime off screen. We did a bit of work on the town hall here, so this actually takes a little bit of time, but that's why I'm just doing a bit at a time, because we built all that other side on camera. So what I've done is come and put all of this in here, this whole side here. So we had to build up these down here, which take a long time, by the way, these bits here, because I've got to make sure I get it all right, all correct along here. So yeah, that takes a little bit of time there actually, but we've got most of it. We're missing the little arches here, and the roof up the top is not quite finished. If we just fly up here, we can see the roof is not finished at all. Holy heck, I'm just trying to fly off everything. Okay guys, yeah, that's that. But what we're going to work on today guys is the Nether hub. So let's go and jump into the Nether and have a look at what we're going to do, because it is a mess in there. It's deadly and I want it to look cool. So yeah. So guys, this is what it currently looks like in the Nether. That's my portal I came through. The gold and XP farm is up there. We have to run up in a weird path and things spawn all around the place, and they kind of just try to kill us all of the time. It's not that fun. I really do not like ghasts. Anyway guys, we want to turn this into a place where nothing can spawn inside. Well, maybe the pigmen, maybe not. We'll see what happens, but definitely ghast proof. That is for damn sure, guys. So we're gonna have to clear out a lot of this stuff. I want to make it reasonably big. I'm not sure what ideas I have for now. I think I'm gonna clear this out and get working on a bit of a floor pattern or something. I'll come up with some ideas while I'm doing it. It will be just fine. Last season, Stickz Plays Minecraft Season 1, which it was not called that then, it was just called Stickz Plays Minecraft. But anyways guys, my Nether hub was one of my most watched videos from that series, and I thought it was really cool. I did a big like purple and, oh I hear those freaks, big purple and white like type room. It was a circle but had like a curved roof that went up to the middle circle and had a big portal in the middle, and I thought that was pretty cool. It took me a very long time though, and yeah, it was pretty cool. So I want to do something a bit different than that this time. Maybe we go square, or like a different type of shape, or maybe it's like it goes up and down a bit more or something like that. Or maybe we have like a big pit underneath where it's all glass up here and we can see into it. That would be pretty cool. Maybe the mirror effect where you build the exact same thing but upside down, so it looks like you're standing on a mirror. That might be pretty cool. We will see what happens, guys. But for now, I think I'm going to try and make this as safe as possible and clear out a bunch of this netherrack and things like that. I've had a few ideas, so we might go with like maybe a dark theme as well. We could have the netherrack and smelt it all up into bricks, so we could go to the farm over there and just get a whole lot of, not the farm, the nether fortress, and get a whole lot of bricks as well. So we might do that. We might do lava theme. We might do all sorts of things. I haven't figured that out yet. But let's get clearing this stuff and come up with some sort of plan. Alrighty guys, this is looking a lot different than it did a second ago. I've dug out a bunch of this stuff. We dug out a whole lot of stuff at the top, and I dug down to this level here. So what we've got right now is 4 portals in the middle. I haven't lit these 2 because I want to be able to walk in and out of here and build stuff, and every time you walk through these damn things they make a lot of racket. But yeah, on every side of this thing we have stairs. Now, I'm not necessarily going to use the stone bricks. I've used a lot of them this season, and I want to maybe try and stay away from that. I've just got them here now to mark out everything. So I've decided to actually go with a circle design again. I think what I'm going to do is bring this circle up to maybe this height, or 1 or 2 lower, or something like that. And at this level's going to be the tunnels that go off in the different directions. Like, you're gonna walk, this is gonna be the floor height that you walk around on. Actually, I think I might make like little bridges across here. Like, that's why I've got this carved out here. So this will be a bridge, and down there will be like lava and things. It'll all be covered in with glass, so there's no way that you can get murdered by falling in there. But guys, yeah, we'll walk across the bridge up to here and then go up some stairs and the portal will be off in this direction, but they will be raised up a couple of blocks, so I think that will look pretty cool. And then there will be a bigger outer circle going around the outside from up like here somewhere, like maybe here, and then the circle will go off around here at the higher height. So there'll be 2 circles, and then the roof will have to come off here somehow. I have no idea how I'm going to do the roof, but we'll figure that out as we go along. But I think that's a pretty cool idea, guys. Obviously, this will all get filled in. I'm just not wanting to fill it all in now because I haven't decided on the blocks or anything. I'm just getting a plan of the shape right now. So this will all be filled in like all over here, and I think it'll look pretty cool. Maybe we'll have to bring this stuff out to here. Who knows? Let's just do it to see what it looks like. If we went like that, for instance, what would that look like? Yeah, it's pretty bad, to be honest. But guys, yeah, that is the basic idea. So we've got the big tower thingy in the middle with our main portal, which goes to our Victorian village. And then we'll have like the tunnels going off in different directions. And then we'll have little tunnels going off of these big tunnels into all the little portals and things. So that is the idea. So I need to figure out what kind of blocks I want to use, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll try to get a bit more of this dug out, because if we're gonna have like all the lava and stuff down here, we're gonna need to dig out a lot on that side, not so much on this side. And I need to figure out the blocks that I want to use. So I'm gonna get on with that. Alrighty guys, I've just turned the sound down, so if it sounds a little funny, it's because those baby freaks are going to interrupt my video, the stupid ghast morons. Anyways guys, I've done quite a bit of work here. Now I've gone and I took all of the nether rack that I had before and smelted it all up, and we got a bit of the nether bricks here, so we've got quite a bit of that now. I don't think it's enough to finish what I want to do, because I'm going to use stone bricks. I'm going to use stone bricks, nether bricks, and also a bit of cobblestone, I think. Now, I'm going to have some bridges here, but I think I'm going to make these like sort of curve down a little bit, if you know what I mean. Curve down, and I put this glass in, but I have just decided that I'm going to do the fog thing. So down a few layers from the bridge, we'll start with the glass. And if you put lots of different layers of glass in, you get like a misty type feel going on. So it looks like it fades in. And at the very bottom, we will fill it with lava, I think. And yeah, I think I'll do red glass, so we have like a red mist down below. And I think that'll look pretty cool. I've never done that before, but I've seen it many times, and it doesn't seem that difficult to do. You just got to do different layers of glass, and I think you have a gap in between them. I'm not too sure, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, we've got the bridges going out to the sides now. We have the bottom ring, and then the top ring is a few out from that. So if we go up the stairs, we have a 3 wide gap here that we can walk around all around the side, hopefully. We'll see what happens when we do all this. And then on the outside, I also have a square going out 1 block from here, so on all sides. Now what I'm thinking of doing, guys, is actually making the building square, but the inside of it is these big circles. So we're going to have a big triangle roof on the inside, I think. Or maybe a few triangle roofs on the inside. Maybe 3. We'll see what happens when we get to the roof. That's going to be a rather large project. I'm pretty sure we won't get to that today. Anyway, so what I've got to do, guys, is we need to dig all of this out, bring this wall down, and fill in the bottom with lava, which is going to be a rather large task, and probably deadly as well. I think I might get me some potions, so that I can just walk around in the lava and not have a problem. Oh, there's those idiots. I'm sick of them destroying stuff. I need to put a wall around here. Yeah, so we're going to do that, and I'm not sure how I'm going to make this ghast proof, because I want this to be quite open, so I think ghasts are going to spawn in here and destroy things, but that'll be alright. Now what I need to do is replace all of these circles here with the nether brick, because I've done it with the stone bricks just to get the shape, but now that I've decided what I want to do, I want to have the nether brick going around the outside, and the inside blocks I want to be either cobblestone or the stone bricks. So yeah, we need to replace all of these, and then we need to find where the top of this is, which will probably be at this height, and then put in a row of the nether brick here as well at the same as this one. So we'll do this wall first and see what that looks like, and then we will continue on. Now this wall is going to have to go down a bit, I think, as well. So maybe we build the wall before we build the lava, because maybe we could curve it down into like a central point in the middle, in the very middle over there, so we might be able to curve it down. I'm not sure. That seems like a lot of digging, actually, but it will get us a lot of nether bricks, which we need as well. So that would be pretty cool. All right, let's carry on. Let's replace all of these with the stone bricks and make this wall anyway and see what that looks like. Alrighty guys, I have this bottom wall in here. I went for white concrete. I've put this in here, but I'm not too sure about it. I've put it on these two sides, and maybe this one, no, these two sides are empty. But we just went for white concrete in the end, so we have the two bits around there, and the white concrete is set back a block. We may be able to put something else in here, like maybe fences or something to like divide this all up a bit, give it a bit more detail. But for now, that's what we've got. We've done all the way around here with the stone bricks. We'll add in cracked ones at some stage. We'll see what happens anyway. Might be able to add in a bit more detail there. And yes, we got this nice big circle around the middle here. I had to put slabs on top of there because it was just spawning pigmen up there like crazy. So we have this whole bit around here. There's going to be like little arches here that we can walk through. Oh, there is lava right in that block. Yeah, so there'll be arches that lead into the tunnels that go off in the different directions. So I think we better build those up soon, and then we can think about these walls and what happens with this big square. Because I'm not sure. I just put the big square in because I thought it was quite a cool idea, but we'll see what happens. We may be able to not have a wall here and just have this, like this one high bit going around. I'm not too sure. I'll do a bit more work with that, but I think this is looking pretty cool now. There's nothing off in that direction. No, oh god, there's one of those guys. These freaks, man. I had to turn the sound down again just to record, because otherwise it's just those noises constantly. Can't hear myself thinking here. Okay, let me do this bridge here. I'll make it a little bit arched and see what we can do. Put in some things to hold it. And actually, we might take this bottom bit out and start on the glass. We need to get some sand. I think we've got some. We're running pretty low on glass these days, so let's get rid of this guy. He's gone. We've been collecting what they dropped. Let's see, did he drop one? Yes, he did. Fantastic. We've gotten a bunch of those now, which are very good. I forgot what potions they make, but I know they're very good potions. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's see what we can do with this bridge, and we'll dig out a lot of this netherrack so we can get on. Well, actually, we probably don't need to go down that far. Maybe only this high, so let's take out this amount all the way around the circle. And yeah, we'll see what that looks like with the glass and things like that. Alright guys, we need some red dye, so that is lucky that we have an iron farm. So that actually makes poppies as well. We got quite a bit here. We got some iron going on. Very good. Oh no, I've updated my Optifine, and that turns off the spawn chunks. You have to turn it back on. But I thought I already had turned it back on, but maybe I'll have to look again, because that doesn't seem like a lot of iron for how much I've been playing. That is not a lot. Anyways, guys, let's get a shulker box here, and let's take all of these. That'll do. Take all of them. That should be enough dye for the amount of glass that we want. Alright, let's do that. Now we need to go get some sand. Might as well take this iron with us. Then we can check later on. Actually, let's just go into the settings and have a look and see if it's still on. Okay, let's go to the super smelter now. Okay, guys, we don't have that much sand, but this will be enough for now, I think. We'll just fill up this shulker box here. And there we go. That's one side lit up. Now do we have the other side? And there we go. Awesome. Let's get that smelted up. Do we have anything left over here? Nope, these are empty, so let's see how much glass we get. Alright, it's finished smelting. This is all the glass we have. For now, it'll do. There's a bit in one of these as well. Yeah, there's a few pieces in there. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's head back into the Nether. Alrighty guys, a few changes have gone on here. First of all, I've dug out quite a bit down here. Also, we've shortened the bridges and we've only shortened it by one. And we've made them curve down like that. We'll put like things to hold them up eventually. We've made a bit of a circle in the middle. We've also put another circle here and I've started filling it with colors. Now, what I've decided to do is make each tunnel a different color. So it's going to be green, yellow, red, and blue. And yeah, those will be the colors of the tunnel, so that I sort of know where I'm going, because these are all going to look very similar, so I want the colors. Now here I've got lime and I've got the green, and I can't decide which one I want. I've also got some little fires there that are going to light up the area. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about lighting for the rest of the place, but I've got those in there for now. Alrighty, so what are we going to do, guys? And I actually accidentally put in the green over here, so let's just say that's the green side, and then from halfway here, please pick it up. Oh man, I don't want to lose this stuff, so I'm gonna have to go and pick it all up. So let's just dig it out, put in a different color. Let's say, what color do we want to go here? I mean, we've got blue and light blue. Again, I need to decide which one I want. Do I want that? Oh no, baby freaks are around. Or do I want that? Oh, that. See, I think I like the fluoro. Oh no, there he is. Okay, we gotta deal with this guy first. Come here, you freak. It's time for your life to end. Time for your damaging of my blocks to end. Get lost. Alright, alright. Can we get this guy in one go? Can we get him? Oh, he's gone. Oh, and his thing, he died quick enough so that it didn't explode or anything. Fantastic, okay. I think I want to go with the more bright blocks because we got yellow and red. So I think we're going to go with the... Oh, actually, we could like... No, because there's no light red or anything like that, so we can't really use that. So let's just put in the light blue here, all the way to the middle. Then we can go and put that there. And also we can use banners, guys. We can use light blue banners. And also I think what I'm going to do is find out which way these things are facing. So this will be the west one. So I'll put a banner with a W on it. Or I might like make a W out of blocks. We'll see. And then this will be the north one, etc, etc. Okay, so that's quite cool, guys. I think we're going to go for the lighter colors here. Go for the yellow on this side and the red over there, depending on what we decide on. But I think that is looking pretty cool. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is we got to build this down all the way. I've come up with a little design here as well. We got the white concrete behind the nether brick fences there. We got to bring this all the way down to the bottom, and we need to put the glass in. I was going to put the glass in last job, but it took us a long time to think that out, and then these bridges looked really funny with all the things. So I've done a lot of work, guys, but here we go. Okay, carrying on. I'm gonna put all these colors. Whoa, I almost smacked this guy in the face. Yeah, I'll put all the colors in and we'll see what's happening then. Don't worry, I'm gonna go get all these blocks. I almost forgot about them, but I just remembered. All right, we got them. We got that one, all of these ones. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Alright guys, so the middle platform has been built all the way down. It looks a little funny from down here, but I think it looks fine from the top. You've got a few crosses in there. It doesn't matter too much. This is all going to be in the fog. So what I've done is put the lava down here. This should all be filled up. Now let's make sure we cover all of this. This is just a test area, so this whole bottom bit will be covered in lava. That is the idea anyway. So if we just fill this up with red glass now, and these are like spikes coming out of it. So we'll just fill this in with the glass right now. Yeah, so these are like, I don't know if it's a stalactite or a stalagmite. I forget which one comes off the floor. Either way, that's kind of what these are. They're kind of just some rock formations. So hopefully we'll be able to see these through the glass fog. That's the idea anyways, guys. So what I'm going to do is fill in a bunch of layers with this red glass. And eventually we're going to put a proper wall down this side. Oh, we don't need to do all of this area here because the wall's going to come down right here. So I probably should have built the wall first, but I want to test this before I get too carried away because, you know. So I just put a few buckets in here. If you want to, you can fill in the whole area, but that's going to take me a long time. So I don't need that. We just need the light from it. You're not going to be able to see it, I don't think, with all these layers of glass, but we'll find out. That's why I'm doing a bit of a test run here, and we'll see what it looks like after I've built up many layers of glass. Okay, so that has kind of got the feeling I'm going for. It's not deep enough. We need to go a bit further because that's about the height I want the final glass level to be. So we need to go down at least 2 more levels from here, I think. So it's a lot more digging, and I need to get that lava back out somehow. Okay, do we have the buckets? Oh, I got rid of the buckets. Stupid person. That's me. Stupid. Anyway, these things are kind of cool, but I think we're going to take this top one off and put that in there. Yeah, it needs to be at least under one of those. So they look kind of interesting. Hopefully we'll put them down a bit lower and fade them away with another couple of levels. Shut up, baby freaks! Yeah. And here we are in the bottom. I'm not sure what I said I was going to do next, but what I ended up doing was digging out all of this and building up all of the sides. It's all just nether brick, but I don't think you're going to be able to see down here, so I will fill this in with the nether brick if I can see it from up top, but I'm pretty sure I can't. It'll just be all like misty down here, so that's pretty good. All right, guys, we've filled in this whole thing. That took a long time and a lot of nether bricks. We had to go back to the smelter a few times. Let's just, well, where have we gone now, guys? Not a clue. Okay, yes, starting to look very good. There's a lot of damage from those stupid baby freaks around here. So yeah, I think that looks pretty cool down there now. That's looking great. So if we fill in the red, I'm gonna fill in all the red glass now, and we better put the lava in, I guess, if we can still see it. After this, is that looking good, guys? Oh, I can't tell. Is that looking like it's all like foggy and misty? Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I can still see that guy through the glass though. So, Do we need to go even deeper? I'm definitely not doing that today. So I'm gonna leave out the. Oh, I don't know. Let's fill in a couple of layers of glass here around this area so we can get a better feel, because this is a very small spot. Okay, let's do that and then we'll see what it looks like. Wow, this is taking a while actually. Although, if we look at what we've done heaps. Alrighty guys, I think that is looking pretty damn cool. I don't think it is low enough though. It's not foggy enough. We're gonna have to go down further. I think we can put different colored glass in. Like in between the layers, because right now it's like one layer, then you miss a gap, and then you put a layer in. But if we put like orange glass in there or something, yeah, it might work. Because if I just jump down onto here, if you have like two things of glass, let me go down here actually. If you have two pieces of glass like this, it only looks like one. Like I can see right through that. You see, that only gives me things. So if you just stack it up, it doesn't work. You got to have the gap in between. I hope that makes sense. But anyways, guys, that's what we got. If we fly up here, let's have a look. See what it's looking like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These 3-power rockets are just... They're going to kill me one day. That's what they're going to do. Alright, guys. Yeah, no, I think that's looking pretty cool. It just needs a bit more work. I think we need to go down even further, which we will have to get a fire resistance potion and swim through and pick up all that lava and then dig down again. That'll be the only way to get that out safely. But that's right. Fire resistance is awesome, and you can just... There's lava right up there as well. Fire resistance is awesome. You can just walk through the lava. It's great. Anyways, guys, that is all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next episode.